Hey guys, Wesley here, back with another video, and today I kind of already started the video, but I am going to keep it going. If you see, I'm already dirty because I am working pretty much in the dirt. But yeah, today we're doing some H2Y prep. If you know, it's a really big car show. I'm really trying to get this video out before H2Y. So yeah, I will be at H2Y. Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram link is down below in the description, so hit me up. Maybe we can meet up if you have a cool car. I'm super down to film it. But yeah, let me know. But today we're pretty much doing a coolant flush because the car is leaking a little bit of coolant, and we're also changing the oil. Thanks for walking into the shot. But yeah, that was my dad. But yeah, we're just flushing the coolant. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's very simple. But yeah, so let's get started. Alrighty, like I said, I already got started, so this is why I didn't show doing this. Pretty much you start by jacking up the car, and then this is the under tray that you need to take out. It's the first one, the plastic one, not the metal one, the plastic one. There's 6 bolts, so one here, one here, one here, one here, and then 2 there. As you see, it is super disgusting because I was leaking a little coolant, so that's probably all the buildup from that. Probably oil, probably like grime of all these years. I reckon this probably has never been taken off and cleaned. So there's probably like dirt from like 15 years. It's really nasty. But yeah, so after you get that out, you go underneath and there will be the radiator. The radiator right here on the driver's side. If you are in the USA, if you are in Europe, then I guess it's not the passenger side. Yeah, whatever. There will be right here like a little blue thing you need to take out, and you can take out like all the other screws with a Phillips head, but this one right here, as you see, it's like really big, and I do not have a Phillips head. It's like a Phillips head so big. So my ingenious design is taking a kitchen knife. Now I'm sorry mom for this, but yeah, pretty much I am gonna loosen this up and it should come out. Now I'm also doing the coolant flush because right now there's water. Yeah, I know you guys can hate it. Why you put water? Blah. I literally put it in because it was leaking. So I had nothing. This was like maybe a couple nights ago. So yeah, like that's why I put it in water. But I was not running the car like that. I just wanted to see if it was, like overheating or not. So yeah, it's water. So I'm gonna let it drip down. I don't have a pan or anything because it's literally like all water. There's no coolant in there. And the winter's coming, so I don't want that to freeze up. So if you do live in a winter place, definitely flush it. But yeah, right now I'm gonna take that loose and try not to get water on me. So I had trouble taking that out, but the knife thing did work. Sorry, I stopped filming because it was like a really awkward angle. Plus, like I really couldn't really get it out. I started to chip it a little bit off. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if we can focus. Yeah, it started to chip a little bit, so I was kind of scared. But yeah, I did end up taking it off, and it did not leak any water. But since I did watch videos, yes, I do watch YouTube videos on how to do things. You start by opening the hood. After you do that, let's see if we can do this one-handed. I'll put you on the hood. There you go. And then when I open this, there should be a lot of water coming out. This releases the pressure. And it is leaking a little bit, but there's not a lot of water coming out for some reason. Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. I need to unjack it a little bit. So let me try unjacking it just a little. Oh! Never mind, I did not need to unlock it. If you see, it is peeing everything out right now. So I guess if your car is like me and it's not wanting to pee it out, wait a second, and I'm surprised there's actual coolant in there, because I swear I filled it up with a bunch of water. Alrighty, but yeah, let's just let it drain. So unjack it a little bit so that way the car is even. Not fully even because Like, you don't need it to be fully even, but at least a lot more even than like when it was really jacked up. But yeah, wait like 5 to 10 minutes. Go do something else, and then by the time you get back, I'm sure everything will be drained out. Okay, so a new piece of knowledge. There is this one right here, and it will put some of the coolant out, but like I was looking at it and there was still coolant in the system, like you can see it up top, and we actually ended up finding a bolt right here. You guys can't see it in the camera, but there's a bolt, literally blue too, right here. So that one's right there, and then the other one's way, like all the way up right there, and that one's gonna let you take all of it out. So yeah, it's like spring loaded, so it doesn't come off. Yeah, it's like it has like spring loaded. Yeah, so you want to tighten those two on and then refill it. So now, after you tighten that up, it is time to put some new coolant in it. I'm not going to show you guys the coolant that I am putting in it because this is very controversial, like how do you say that word? Controversial. Yeah, my dad helped me on that one. Yeah, like people argue about what you're supposed to put in, what's bad for it. So you guys choose as your own decision. If you want to put regular coolant that just says European mix that you find at AutoZone, put that. Or if you want to put something fancy in it, like I said, put whatever you want in it. I know what I put in it. You can search forums. But yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna fill it up now. So after you're done filling it up with whatever coolant you choose, pretty much you put that on, put the cap on, those two, make sure to fill it up till like this right here stops bubbling. That means like if you take this out and you're putting coolant in and it's just bubbles coming out of this, that means there is air in the lines and you don't want that. So pretty much do it until there's no bubbles coming out of here. Before you actually end up putting putting a little tray that goes under here, make sure those two are tight and make sure nothing's leaking. You don't want to like do it and then it's leaking, and then after that put it back on, but I am gonna clean it first. So I'm just gonna take the hose and try to get some of that off. So I was pleasantly surprised that it did come off with the hose. Literally sprayed it down on like the jet mode and everything came out. So yeah, pretty much now it's installing it back to the car, and it's 6 Phillip heads like with a screwdriver. I'm not gonna film it just because it's a really uncomfortable position because my car is so low even with a jack. But yeah, after you get those, like I said, it's one right there, 2 in the bottom, and then 1 right there and 1 right there. And yeah, that's all. So yeah, let's get it done. Alrighty, so I'm done. I am like absolutely super dirty. It's kind of crazy like how dirty I got, and it's just because it was really dirty under there, and it just made it really hard. But we got everything bolted on. My car is officially the winter ready, meaning my coolant is actual coolant, not water. And I also went ahead, I didn't show you guys because it's really basic, but like my windshield washer thing, I emptied the tank out and put brand new windshield washer fluid, but the one that doesn't freeze for the winter too. What's left to do is an oil change, not really necessary for the winter. I did replace this oil about like 3,000 miles ago, and like it is synthetic, so it should last more than 3,000 miles, but I really want to stay on top of the oil, like every 3,000, just put fresh oil in it. I always like want to keep it because it is an old engine, 180,000 miles on it, so I want to keep it for as long as possible, for as long as I can. And yeah, we'll see. But I will, if you guys want, like comment down below if you want me to make a video on like doing that, kind of like this style, just a vlog explaining how to do it. But yeah guys, thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a great day.
So great for my city, I'm the realest one that's reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always reppin'. Oh my God, my whole life, my word's been my greatest weapon. I know I been the coast's greatest blessing. Better recognize a king when he reppin' with you. You hoes suck, it's like you always bring a vacuum with you. Silent like a